If you're having problems with lag in online games, other players appearing, disappearing and jumping around, it could be that your ping is too high. Ping is a measure of your connection speed, or more specifically, the latency of the connection. Here we'll explain ping in more depth, including how to measure it and how to lower your ping and improve lag in online games. What is ping? Many people assume that a fast, responsive internet connection relies solely on a good download and upload speed, but there's more to it than that. There's also ping, which is essentially reaction time. If you have a ping of 98 milliseconds, that's the time it has taken for your computer to respond to a request by another computer. Clearly, you want as low ping time as possible. Many online games show your ping time along with the ping of other players or servers. If your ping is around 300 or more, you will almost certainly have problems playing the game due to the delay. Ping doesn't just affect games, but a large ping time is very noticeable when timing is crucial. That's why a low ping is so important in games, especially where your position, think first-person shooters or racing games, is everything. How to measure ping speed? You can test the latency of your internet connection by using speedest.net, the most popular online speed test. Fun fact, Speedest was even featured in one of the Iron Man films. Anything below a ping of 20 milliseconds is considered to be great, while anything over 150 milliseconds could result in noticeable lag. You might have the fastest gaming PC, but with a slow ping, your actions will take a lot longer to perform than that of your online peers, giving you a disadvantage in the online arena. How to reduce ping? There's no single way to reduce your ping, but instead a number of possible solutions. It's a trial and error process. The first and simplest solution is to close all other programs and windows on your computer, making sure that there are no active downloads running in the background that might be affecting the ping. Another issue may be that someone else in your house is running a bandwidth-hungry service, like streaming Netflix in full HD or playing online games. The more devices that you have connected and actively using the internet connection, the higher ping you'll have. If you're still getting a high ping, try and move your laptop near your router, or better still, connect your computer directly to your router using an Ethernet cable like the cheap Amazon Basics Cat6 Ethernet cable or powerline adapters, of which we recommend the TP-Link AV2000 2-port gigabit pass-through powerline. This overcomes any potential issues that you may be having with Wi-Fi and poor signal strength, which may affect the latency of your internet connection. It's also worth checking the wires between your router and the wall box, making sure that they are all plugged in fully. We've had a few experiences with cable connections becoming loose over time, and tightening them has helped the problem. If that doesn't work, you'll have to try the oldest trick in the book: turn your router off and turn it back on again. Specifically, unplug the power cable from your router and wait around a minute before plugging it back in again. If your setup comprises of a separate router and modem, make sure you turn both off and not just the router. The next step would be to consider buying a new router. If you're just using the default one supplied by your internet service provider, you're probably not making the most of your connection. Upgrading to a better router like the Asus AC88 might help you get improved connection speeds, and potentially improve your Wi-Fi coverage too. If you've followed all the above steps and you still have a bad ping, the only thing left to do is call your internet service provider. Your ISP will usually be able to detect and fix any potential issues remotely and should improve speeds. And if there are no faults with your connection, maybe it's time that you thought about switching to another provider, or just move house.